Hello there, General Kenobi. Hey guys, how's it going? I hope that you're having an awesome day. I hope that you're having a truly blessed one. Happy Veterans Day to all of you, but especially to those out there that are serving in the U.S. military. Shout out one time, especially once again to you guys. I hope that you can take the time to truly enjoy this holiday and let it be a time of reflection and reset for you. But yeah. Seriously, thank you to all of our active duty guardsmen, everybody that's a part of the DoD or military, just in general, any veteran out there, and to your families too, because they also sacrifice whenever you serve. Not to make it about myself, but as many of you guys know, I am active duty Air Force, and that is why I joined, is because I felt a great amount of indebtedness, so to speak, I guess, towards those who come before us and kept freedom free. So that was the motivating factor for me. Was I knew that we stood on the shoulder of giants, and I don't like to owe a debt, so I wanted to keep freedom free and pay it forward. But yeah. So if you guys know a veteran today, thank them for their service. If you are a family member of a veteran or any of that kind of stuff, thank you for your sacrifice. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to be getting into some Nine Kings today. Very excited. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since you guys have seen me. Okay? I'm not going to front. I'm not going to hide it. It's been wonderful, though. Taking a break. I mean, I'm married now, so anytime you see this left hand go up, you're going to see a ring on it. The wedding went very, very well. Hope and I are very happily married now. Married life is amazing. What can I say? Our honeymoon went off without a hitch too. We had a fantastic time, the best time of our life in Ireland. We loved it. Couldn't have asked for a better trip. Couldn't have asked for a better wedding. So, yeah. I'm just gonna pull this up on my phone real quick. Make sure that everything is good to go. I'm still showing that we are good. Oh my gosh! Hold up. Let me subscribe to my own channel because apparently I'm not. Alright. I forgot to re-up. Anyway, there we go. 9-month sub anniversary for me and myself and I. But, yeah. So, yeah, awkward. Whatever. Let's hop into the game, guys. So today we're going to be playing some Nine Kings, as I mentioned. I'm going to be going for the Steam achievements. Because I'm already at 66%, I've unlocked 33 out of the 50 that are available in this game, and I want to get them all, because why not, right? Pokemon! Gotta catch them all, sort of thing. But yeah, so I'm looking at it briefly right now. I've got it pulled up over on the side of my screen. There are several different achievements. We've still got however many to go for. I think it was 17, right? 33 out of 50? Yeah, 17 left to go for. They did just update the game, so the King of Progress has gotten a really, really nasty. I don't know if it's a decree. I think it is a decree. Now that I'm remembering the notes that I read earlier, so now you can get a decree while you're playing the King of Progress that makes it to where every single troop in the King of Progress's camp no longer has a level cap, which is pretty freaking spicy. So I'm gonna look at the achievements real quick and see which ones might be compatible with that for the King of Progress. Earthwork a broken cabulator, that's real easy. I can knock that out. And then maybe we'll try to make it to a merchant with 29 gold if it comes up as well. Here we go, King of Progress. We're hopping right on into it. Peasant, of course I'd do that on peasant difficulty. Holy shit. The next difficulty for me is King. King is a freaking nightmare. I'm going to keep it a stack. But maybe we run it a couple times just to see what's what. Okay, so Nationalist is going to come out just because Verticalist. Boom. Now we get 2 extra spots. I don't know if I really want to run Nationalist. Let's see if it would make sense. Start with +1 reinforced card in hand. Defenders have +10% HP. Executioners deal increased damage. Lab rats start with +1 level. Converters have +10 attack speed. Huh. I don't really run executioners, but we're for sure going to put this in for right now. We're going to slide this over, put this here. What the heck? Put this here. Sorry, I guess I missed the mark. And then we're moving this. So now they can level up 2 additional times. Actually, all right, there we go. Now it's 3 times. So we can get all of our troops to a minimum of 6, right? I would love to see that new decree to where I no longer have to give a crap about the level. That would be fantastic. But yeah, we'll see if that just so happens to come up in the run. Receive 1 gold for each level up. That could be really good. All troops start with 10% crit chance. Maybe we run executioners. Maybe. It's a range troop. Yeah, we'll throw it in there. Wait, hold up. Did I see? Yeah, I don't get my 3 free rerolls. Hold up. Maybe we actually would run that instead. I digress. Alright. Yeah, so we're probably going to be running a whole lot of the Concabulator and the Overhaul, because that's what we're going for, right? The Steam achievement is to Earthworks this. So whenever we do play, we're going to want to go up against the Stone King, because he's the one who has the card Earthworks. Or we'd like to come across a merchant that will allow us to do it. We'll run the first one on King, but I'm going to keep it a stack. I don't think we're going to be playing King for very long unless I get like super lucky in this first round. We can throw the Mothership wherever. It doesn't really matter as much. Put the Defenders there. I mean, why not run a Converter, right? It's not something that I normally do, but if it's a card that's given to me, I'm going to play it. King of Time. Who we got this time? Okay, ourselves, obviously, Nature, and then King of Time. So, no Stone King, but that is A-okay. Warper, I don't think I want you as much as I want this Mothership upgrade. Give me the Mothership, yeah. Defenders are really freaking good. I do like the Defenders. And it's a good thing that we're going up against the King of Nature, too. Because that means... Alright, there's new blessings, too. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. And I really don't want that. None of the new blessings. Wow, okay. That's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. I'm not upset, but it's fine. What was I talking about right before this? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's a good thing that we're fighting the King of Nature because the Forest is really, really good for the Defenders. The Forest every single year is going to give us a percentage of health. Time and time again. And eventually you're going to go across the freaking bell, or not a bell curve, but an exponential curve like that. I don't know if I want to roll this early for it, if I'm being honest. I'll just take a clone card and then level these guys up. We need more defenders if we're going to last a while. Because right now the only damage that we're really dealing is through our Mothership. These guys just reflect damage, and then the Converter, I guess, is doing a little bit of work too. But yeah, a Forest, as soon as we can get it, would be really cool. Add 9 precision cards to your hand. Catharsis. Same damage as your strongest troops' current damage. Well, these guys don't attack, so that actually doesn't really help us. Get 3 copies of the next card you throw into the pit. Damn, that could really help us. That would get our Mothership up to a ridiculous level. And that's the only thing doing damage right now, so actually, I think I will. It's 3 free levels. Yeah, our Mothership is like basically in year 20 right now. We're only in year 5. Let's go! Let's freaking go, dude. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's been solid for me so far. Can't even front. Yeah, it's been good. Rewind? Yeah, that's fine. Get some more Mothership cards. But yeah, it's been good. I went and got a bunch of free meals, as is tradition whenever you're active duty in the States. So, like, I went to Firehouse Subs, and I got their buy one, get one thing that they're doing for Veterans Day today, which was nice. And then, ooh, Static is now good. Well, it was always good, but, like, now it's particularly good, especially in the early game. But yeah, so I went to Firehouse Subs, and then I went and I stopped at Starbucks for Hope, because they're giving away like a free coffee for active duty military guys. And then I wanted to try, because I saw it originally, I wasn't really going to get myself anything, but then I saw that they had like a strawberry acai esque like drink, and that's whenever I was like, oh, big bet. Like now I'm gonna have to try this, and so paid $5 for a drink. Don't judge me too much, but it's okay. To be honest, it's kind of mid. It's not bad. It's not great, but yeah. And then I went to Buffalo Wild Wings because I was like, you know what? I kind of want to like see it if I can get these 10 like free boneless wings that they're offering to us. But man, dude, they were jumping. They were busy, which, you know, I can't blame them. But I was like not willing to wait in line. I was like, actually, I don't think it's worth sitting here for 10 whole minutes. Or no, for like 10 whole wings, rather. 10 whole boneless wings, whenever I can just go and eat the food that I already have, like at home. Like, I don't need it as much as somebody else could. So, yep, left that and then went and dropped off some food for my wonderful love of my life. And then, yeah. Oh, and then I went to Little Caesars as well on the way. Because I was like, ah, screw it, I'll take a little free pizza. So, got some free pizza and a Sprite. Or Starry, rather, not Sprite. But yeah. We were getting rocked, by the way. Yeah, this King difficulty, man, it ain't no joke. It ain't no joke at all. We'll see if level 3 defenders will help us out. 9 of them? I mean, hopefully that's better, but to keep it a stack, I really thought that shock would do good. Like, be putting out damage, but it is not really. Yeah. Man, if the archers had less health, I'd be fine. I'd be chilling, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. We will run it back on a slightly tuned down difficulty. Mind you, the game is called 9 Kings, so playing on King difficulty is literally the hardest difficulty. But yeah, because I've already cleared all of these, literally starting at Peasant, Squire, Knight, Lord, Baron, Count, Duke, Prince, and then finally King. So what we might do, just in order to knock this out, is like we'll play on like Lord difficulty. We'll play on the Lord difficulty, yes. The year's 738. Also, what's kind of interesting about this game is that it gets easier the further back in time that you go. Now, I'm sure that was on purpose. For what? I don't know why. But, nonetheless. Yeah. It's pretty interesting to me. Like, the further back in time you go, the easier it is to roll. I guess that makes sense given, like, technology and all that kind of stuff. Makes perfect sense. Okay, now would be a great time to get an Earthworks. But it looks like we're fighting the King of Stone, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get more. For now, I think I need to invest in my actual cards and troops and whatnot. Progress Rebellion. Come on now. You silly little rebels. You silly, silly little rebels. Okay, Lab Rat. Perfect. Feudalism. If the target plot is empty in the year, the blessing, get +1 card from your king. Wow, those are some of the plots that I did not want to have to leave empty, but I guess if we want that blessing, we'll just have to remember I don't put anything there or there. Okay, so what do I already have? Yeah, I'll gladly take some more rats. Okay. We'll put it there, and then they're both gonna level up because of the way it is. That's just how the rats work, buddy. Any card that levels up next to the rat card, if you didn't know, levels the rat card itself up. Now, the Cauldron could be really good for what I have. All current active plots gain 1 level. Replaces your card in hand with a random rainbow cards. Oh, man. Both of these are really good. I'm not really too crazy about the levels, but what I would like are some rainbow cards. I'll take it, alright? Adjacent to target plot gains. Patronage levels up your base plot by 3 levels. Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah. Heavens, yes. Yeah, we're doing really well. This is a good run. I think getting this to level 3 and then earthworking it or whatever is going to be way easier. Speaking of which, we're going to go and level it up now. That way our rats are now level 3. Yeah. I've gotten the rats up to like level 600 before. That's always fun. Seeing it like multiple freaking levels higher than any other thing in the game. I don't know if it was actually 600, but I remember it clearing 100 pretty easily. Okay, Cauldron would be nice. We will take Cauldron. Okay, Paladin. Yeah. Yeah, I really do like me a Paladin. Yeah. We could take a Lab Rat here, but I like Paladin more just because the expansion is going to be in another several years. So we'll take... Wait, when is the Blessing? It's in these levels. Yeah, +1 card from your king. So yeah, we'll throw it in the Cauldron here. We'll put the Paladins here. Yeah. And then if I wanted to, I could hit X-Ray with that. That way, you know, that gets a level and the Cauldron gets a level too. Should be pretty cool. We're doing pretty good though. For the King of Progress, man, I haven't played the King of Progress in a minute. I feel like we're doing pretty decent. Pretty decent. Diagonal. We could honestly hold on to X-Ray. We don't even necessarily need to pop it right now until, you know, we get plots on either side. Wow, King of Stone. It's kind of jacking my freaking steez, bro. Ruining my whole style here. That's not very nice of him. That's not very friendly. Quarry seems decent. So does the Mothership and Cauldron, to be honest. We'll hit the Cauldron. Wage Wall. Yeah, we'll go the Wizard King. Love that these are now level 4. That's fantastic for me. Paladins, if you could do anything instead of just straight up unaliving, that'd be great. Thank you. Rewind, Warper. Adrenaline could go crazy on these. Levels up all plots diagonal to target plot. So if I hit this, it'll hit this, and that's it. But if I hit this, it'll hit both. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop it. Whoa, yeah, it ended up hitting all because this levels up. So then, or this levels up, so then these hit it. I don't know why they leveled up. Did the Paladins level up? I probably misread that. Wow, the Paladins leveled up. I could not begin to tell you why. For each enchantment it bears, damage increases? Oh man, I forgot that they put that on the wizard. What do I want though? And what do I actually want? I think I want a library here to make these rats go nutty. Is this a merchant? No, it's a royal council. That's the merchant. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can't get a library. Static? Do I have static on this? No, I do not. But there's no point in having the library right now because once again that's going to be expanding. It's really a toss-up between library and static. If I take library, what do I use now? Adrenaline? Yeah. Yeah. Yes! 2 free cards! Yes, brethren! Yes! Sacrifices all troops adjacent to target. Target plot gains the number of units sacrificed. Perfect. Okay. That. Unify. Yeah, boy. Yeah! I need to Earthworks this, not overhaul it. So we'll throw Adrenaline on that for now. Heck yeah, boy! That's playing out! Let's go, dude. Fantastic plays that you're not going to see anywhere else. You guys see it here first. Orbiter could be alright. An adjacent plot. No. Actually, I kind of don't think that I want any of these. Kind of don't think that I want any of those either. Kind of don't think that... Oh, man. All of these cards are so mid for me right now. Okay, so we need to hold on to the library. Overhaul, don't really care about. But for now, we're just going to keep throwing stacks of Adrenaline. Making our rats go crazy the longer the fight goes. They're making them attack all fast and stuff. Excuse me, I burped. I don't know if you guys were actually able to hear that, but hopefully not. All progress troops have no level max. Futurism, fantastic. This is the exact one that I was wanting to see this round. That's so cool. Alright. So now we definitely have to see what you call it. Oh, I can put a third here now, actually. Do I want a third plot? I'm probably not going to be able to put a farm there. So the only way for me to continue to get a bunch of troops is going to be through leveling up something. Alright, we'll just throw it down. Just level it up. We don't have to min-max the run perfectly. As long as we get to fight the King of Stone here soon, and I have enough money to re-roll and Earthworks that, then, like, we're good. P.S. I've definitely done this before. I'm glad that it's now a Steam achievement where I can earn it, but, like, I ain't new here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't new here even a little bit. We will put this, here, I suppose. Does these guys have anything? No, it doesn't really matter. We're putting it there just so that we can, overhaul it here in a second. That'll get rid of the overhaul card and give us a crap ton of enchantments for this next year whenever I get to put the library here. We're thinking ahead, folks. We're thinking ahead. We're using our big brain and whatnot. And we get the Earthworks. Fantastic. You love to see that. Man, everything is just playing out exactly how this game was meant to be. So for one, we're going to Earthworks that. Wow. Okay, so we got the achievement, right, for scraps. Whoa, reroll? Bro, you can reroll who you have to fight this turn? That's got to be a new feature. I've never seen that before in my life. Also, you get to replace the 2 concabulators? I thought it just used to give you this one. Whenever that you did that last time. I don't know. Regardless, I could be tripping, right? But we're going to overhaul this. And then we're going to library that. And then, I mean, why not put down another concabulator? They're going to keep throwing them at me? Like, what I look like not getting all my plots leveled up. Come on now. P.S. We do need to get some of these guys now that we no longer have a level cap on our troops. And we need to put it like right here, low key. No, I don't want those. Defenders aren't bad, but we are fighting the King of Nature, aren't we? Who are we fighting? I think it... Is it the King of Nature? Oh, man, no, I don't remember. The runs are starting to blend together, and we ain't even been live for 20 minutes. We roll here. We roll here. We confidently keep rolling until we get what we want, and we did not get what we want, but that is okay. We are going to be putting down a third group of rats, though. Okay, Jack of Rainbows. So this now was the King of Rainbows, or Rainbow King. But now it is the Jack of Rainbows that has been changed. The King of Rainbow, or Jack of Rainbows, now has a bunch of new cards too. So I'm curious to see if we'll get any of those. Ogre's so good, man. And we have a good spot to put him on, which is right here. Because then he'll get 3 just growing alone right there. And then if we wanted to, hopefully we could get like the card that's going to let him do that. But yeah, for now, we're just going to have to put him down and then wait for our greatness to be able to unlock these 2 little plots. But yeah, if he could consume the paladins, that would be fantastic. Low key. Ogres are so much better than paladins because they infinitely scale on their own. You just gotta leave them be. The paladins, you need basically the forge right next to them. That's gonna increase their attack and then increase their their attack and then their health. Because for the paladins, anytime that you increase, damage buffs also increase its HP. Anytime you up that damage, you're gonna see the HP go up too. So works out. I don't know if we're gonna be able to handle this round. Wow, Mothership's putting in work. Never mind. I think we're good. Oh, we're good, and it was just barely. Oh, that feels good. Feels good to see that. This is the Year of the Merchant. Dang it, bro. If I was able to make it to 39, that'd be dope. I honestly, God, don't think I want any of that. Offering could be good here. Yeah, we could take an offering. Ooh, oh, thank God. Duplicates target plots and all its stats to 1 empty adjacent plot. Dispenser also goes really hard here. I could put like a dispenser right here, and I feel like that would go pretty insane. But Echo Form, man, what would I even want to Echo Form? This, maybe? I mean, what level are they? 9? 9 is actually kind of high. I like the long-range prospect of the dispenser over the Echo Form chain that would go off here between 4 different lab rats, if I'm being entirely transparent. So we'll do that. We'll make the better long-term play. We're placing the broken concabulator. I wonder if I pick this up, if it's going to give me another 2 levels. Well, not another 2 levels, but like another 2 concabulators, because that's keeping as level 3 right now. So that would be a really, really easy play, right? Just have earthworks, and then just continually lay broken concabulators, and then just spam the normal concabulators to get them to level 3 to then level up everything on your plot. I don't want any of this, if I'm going to be honest, but I'll just grab something to throw away. We're going to offer that up. Okay, we do get an earthworks here. I could totally earthworks these guys, but then they lose all that freaking buff. Well, that's not true. Hang on. Yeah, this is for sure the 200 IQ play, because now it's going to be 15% every single one. Yeah, every single turn it's going to be 15%. So I'm pretty sure they're already above what they were at, but I don't know. I could be misreading that. A little bit of rose-colored glasses. I digress, dude. This game is so much freaking fun. I love this game. 9 kings. Let me see how many freaking Steam hours that I put into this. You played for 40 hours, bro. I put in a whole week of work on this mug. 9 precision cards every time your enemies attack. Or every time an enemies... I can't speak English, sorry. Every time enemies attack your units, those enemies gain 1 poison stack. Poison thorns could be pretty good. I'm thinking there's got to be some better stuff waiting for us, though, right? Okay. I do like Ultra Gravity. I like Ultra Gravity quite a bit. And then we'll give these guys, honestly, probably Static. Yeah, because they're going to be freaking tanks. And, like, no time at all. Like, they're already outperforming the rats. Just because they have so little health. Right. Oh, they already dead? Okay. Understood. The first plot of rats are already out of life. No, I get it. I understand. Executioner here, and then all my rats level up. Love to see that. We have perhaps diversified our units a little bit too much, I will say. I'll be the first one to say it. We do have 4 different types of units. I think that might be a bit excessive. Yes, we can make peace with an enemy king. I'm gonna give it a stat. King of Time has nothing for us, bro. There's not shit that we really want from the King of Time. I'm a-okay with just leveling that on up. Getting some more levels for everything else. These guys are gonna start to see some pretty crazy scaling here in the next few years. Thankfully our mothership is doing quite a bit. This is already level 3, right? Yeah, okay. We'll just take something to sell. We don't really need any of that. We'll get this to level 2. Dude, this double the range is so good. Ultra Gravity, I cannot say enough how good that freaking is. These no longer having a cap on their level 2 is also pretty freaking phenomenal. Where would I even want anything? I mean, dude, I don't know. Here, maybe? Alright, so my executions are officially level 3. We're gonna be getting them all sorts of crazy levels too. They're only doing 2? Bro, they're doing 1.6? What the hell's wrong with these executioners, bro? Start using better. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, so this is one of the new cards, right? Osmosis. All plots of the same card as the target plot get plus 10% to all stats. This is probably really good right now for my freaking rats. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, that's probably pretty good. X-ray, Echo Form. Echo Form is kind of meh for me, if I'm being honest. Osmosis seems good, though. Osmosis seems really good for my freaking rats. We could roll, though. No, let's just don't like a gift horse in the mouth. Let's just take it. Yeah. Why are these guys doing so much more damage? Is it because they're right next to the cauldron? I wonder if that's included in that overall damage stat. Progress Rebellion, just go ahead and stop what you're doing. Let me just tell you why you're dumb. Number one, because my Executioners are already level 4, okay? And that's not going to be their last level. Just like a Super Saiyan, it's never going to stop. The Riders are going to keep making them get infinite power. It's me, I'm the Riders, hello. Alright. King of Stone, what have thee for me? What have thee for me? Quarry? What the hell would we even want the quarry for? The damage is already alright. I don't think I actually want any of those. Can I keep it a stack with you? I don't really want any of it. I don't know what I'm hoping to see. Trebuchet is not bad. I'll gladly take a Trebuchet. I was just saying, I don't even know what I really want, but I'll take it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You're the first fan of the day, Lucid Recep, whatever the hell your name is. Thank you. I appreciate you advertising Streamboo or whatever other bullshit viewership service that you offer. Man, what a joy. What a joy. Overhaul? No. Yeah, we want a Concabulator. Thank you, though. Poison Thorns? Dude, the game is really wanting me to rock Poison Thorns. Let's do it. If the game is telling me to do it, I'm gonna have to do it, okay? What can I say? What can I say? Alright, I think our army just got a much needed buff, but there's still quite a bit of work to do. We are clearly not where we need to be. I mean, we definitely win here, like we clear. I forget who we're gonna have to fight, but we definitely clear. Dude, I don't want any of this garbage. I might, honest to goodness, just sell, dude. I forget which king that we picked. I don't think it was stone. I think we started out with stone. Was it the king of nothing? I don't know why, but that feels right to me. Reinforce. Oh shit, it's a good thing that we got money, honey. Alright. Cologne, getting these to level 3, probably really good. Frost, also probably really good to put on a group. I don't know which, to be honest. Oh, Executioner, dude, for sure. For sure. Alright, so Clone, Frost, and then we're good. I would have, full disclosure, I would have loved to see Midas Touch there. But, you know, it is what it is. And then Frost on those guys. Wow, 3 back to back to back. You're telling me all 3 of those coins landed on tails? Dang it! It might be cooked here, though. Straight up. Dude, we're fine. We are A-okay. Alright, we could definitely do an offering. Put on a Wallmaker and then do an offering. Dude, these guys should be putting in work. These ogres? They are. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, they're doing as good as the freaking mothership. Except for the mothership's actually sticking around long enough to help us win. Alright, it's going to be real tight next year. Can't even front. This is like a really, really close game. We might as well pick up Quarry. Not that I actually plan on keeping it long term. But if we are going to be forced to play a card, why not do that one? Alright, you're sold. You're gone, buddy. What do I even want to clone here? Sacrifice, destroy target plot to level up adjacent plots. Not really worth. Not worth at all in our case. Unfortunate. Another ogre card, but like, maybe not. Hold up, hold up. Let me do this. Let me do this. This. Hell yeah. So, and then, I mean, we might as well sacrifice it, right? Unless we just wanted to keep it for no reason. I mean, Quarry can go down for now. There's actually no point in sacrificing it because we could theoretically still get another Earthworks card if we go on to play this game. And then also the money is going to help out the dispenser. So, Champion of Stone here I think is good. Holy shit, there went all of our troops. I don't know if the champion is going to march directly to our thing or not, because if it is, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked regardless. All 3? You lose all 3 if you don't clear that fight? That makes sense, but damn, bro. That kind of hurt. Alright. Well, hey, we got the achievement. So we did what we wanted to do. We're going to go to King Selection, and then we're going to pull up another Steam achievement that we can go for here. Have 9 Dragon's Dens in your kingdom? We can definitely make that happen. That sounds like fun. King of Nomads. Little chaotic run. We'll do Lord. We'll look at the perks. Dragons deal plus 10% more damage. Boy, does that seem more apparent than ever that we should be running that. What was the lucky one? Lucky. Here it is. Dragons swords give +1 or +1% extra damage. That's really good too, though. I cannot front. Hold up. If I move these 3 down, it's going to be kind of a nightmare. But if I do it, no, it's going to be the same. I was going to say I might be able to put nationalists like over here and then fit 4, but not how that works. Yeah. Wait, what if I were to slide these over? 1, 2, 3, and then I could... Okay, this is going to mess up the board, but I think I'm having like a major brain blast here. Expander, leftist. Yes, okay. No, it's the exact same thing. It just looks a little bit different because of the placement over here. It's still only going to be able to see 3 is what I'm getting at. Dang it! Now I gotta redo my whole board. All good. I think Shields was already up there, but Dragons deal 10% is for sure what we're going to want. Ingenious for sure what we're going to want. Lucky for sure. 3 free rerolls, pretty good. All troops start with extra HP. Base has 10% to all stats. Towers start with plus 10%. Yeah, let's go base. 5% damage, attack speed, shields. Let's make our cards a little bit better, man. Alright. Cool. It means 1 migration card every expansion tower event. I don't know that really matters to us, if I'm being honest. We might honestly want more HP or more damage from towers. Yeah, we're for sure going to want more damage from towers. Because the Dragon's Den is one of those cards where we want that to be the case. Now, Verticalist I would want to be on top, no? Yes, I would. Okay. Sorry, we're redoing our board a lot here, but just bear with me. Where's that, Alright, this is good. We could put Politician here. Double the Royal Decree options. That seems really freaking nasty. There it is. Okay, and then 1 random plot unlock, all troops, Matt, lucky for sure. Migration, swords. We'll take this extra buff on swords. Banish, all troops start with 10% HP. Yeah, why not? Right? Let's run that. Okay, cool. So that's the perks that we're going to be running for our King of Nomads. And what was the thing that we need? Right, okay, 9 Dragon's Dens. 9 Dragon's Dens. That's going to be a lot. Base and range troop shoots banners that add warlord stats to target allies. Hell yeah. Alright. So, big thing for the King of Nomads is like you're going to be moving around your guys quite a bit. So, you want a pretty open center. Okay. 5 damage. Bro, 5 damage seems insane to the mob. Let's do that. Oh, it's 6. I forgot because of our perk. The mob's gonna be going in. Mob will be going in. Adrenaline for sure is probably gonna be going to the mob. Peacetime, double the HP of the card. Nope. Target plot is empty. Yep. Okay, so those 3 plots. I like feudalism a lot, as it turns out. Nomad's Rebellion, please. Warlord. Oh, I probably should have taken dragons, and we are trying to put 9 of them down. The majority of that probably, though, if I am to keep it a stack, we should be playing on like the easiest game mode, and then we're just going to put them around on the outside. But for now, we're going to keep Frost. Now deals damage per second. Abso-freaking-lutely, brother. Abso-fruitly we will. Yeah, our guys are just like not bad here. Keep giving them buffs too. Buffs to the mob. Not what you think you typically see, but it is what it is. What does camp do again? I never pick that card. I'm thinking I might be sleeping on it though. Hopefully it's better than I'm thinking it is, because that would be cool. I like whenever cards are better than what I originally think. Or whenever things get like updated in a game and then they become useful. It makes it just so much more fun to play. When a card is placed on an empty plot, camps adjacent plots gain plus 2% stats. Cool. We will be taking swords here. No, we roll, and then we roll again because we really want a freaking dragon's den. Then again, mob. Gain a unit whenever a different adjacent unit gains one. Man, if we were fighting the King of Nothing, that would be so good for us right now. Dragon's Den though, W. Ogre, phenomenal. Amazing even. Okay, so for 1, Dragon's Den, and then for 2, Ogre. Yeah, bro. Our army is freaking rocking it right now, dude. 24 troops. And we are annihilating. Warlord for sure. And then maybe we'll put that there, and then we just move our troops like here. Oh, bro, no way we lose this. I think we actually lose this, y'all. Dang, bro. King of Blood got hands. When did the King of Bloods get hands? Move card gains 10% damage and HP. Maybe we pick up one, man. Maybe we pick up one. Wage war, King of Nothing for sure. Because now we can get another troop and then put a farm down. We're going to put another troop here and then a farm here. Migrate or whatever. Now we can put a farm here and then put another troop here. And then it works the exact same. And then we don't have to worry about our ogres not scaling in the long run. Alright, bro. We might be in a bit of a tough spot here. Cannot front. Nah, they're self-buffing. What am I talking about? This is our warlords. Warlord, honestly, I think if we get a farm here, we don't even really necessarily need anything else. But for now, we will just level up our warlord. And we could even just move it down and then put the farm here. No, because it doesn't need the adjacent troops. That's right. That's right. Maybe we put the raptors here. Hold up. Is mob raptor a good combo? That could be interesting. Yeah, their attack speed is just not holding up here. It is what it is. Hopefully we can get a better army before we have to fight the King of Blood again. Yeah, we're gonna do raptor. We're gonna do the raptor. Okay. Raptor, mob, frost probably on one of them, right? No, adrenaline on that. Alright, man. Oh shit, we need like procreate on that. Would be so good. Okay, bro. I think we're alright here. I really hope. We'll see. No, we need a farm. It's not even close. We need a farm. I don't even want any of it. I was so locked in on please be a farm, and then it just ended up not being a farm. Dang it. Okay. Okay, we might be cooked, folks. I hate to be that guy, but we are going up against King of Blood here, and this is the only guy that's been able to, like, ruin our kingdom for a little bit. Yeah, I think we're... Well, 17v12. Oh, we're good. We're good. Hell yeah, bro. We beat the King of Blood. On God, dude. On yeah. Alright, I don't even know. Pillage. The effect of all plot-destroying cards is applied +1 time. That could be decent. Attack speed of your towers? We don't have any towers, brother. Gain 1 copy of each of your king's cards. Would that do really well for us? That would, actually. Hold up. Perhaps we do supplies. I'm not sold on anything that we have in hand. So let's do supplies. Okay, let's take ourselves a little bit serious for a moment. Let's take ourselves a little bit serious. Okay. What are the last 2 cards that we want in hand? Probably Sword and Shield. Or actually probably Migration and then maybe Shield. Well, Camp. Camp and Migration. Camp and Migration. Okay. So, Dragon's Den. Warlord. Well, hear me out here. It's actually Raptor and then Mob. I don't know if that's the correct order, but that's what I'm going with. And then we need to really lock in for the damage and health that we're about to give. So, damage is 16, 20. Okay, so you guys for sure need the shields. And then I think, honest to goodness, they also need the damage. Wait, hang on. Shoots banners that add warlord stats to target allies. So actually increasing the warlords is the best play there. And then these already have frost, right? Yeah, they've already got frost. Let's give these guys frost too. Oh shit, bro. I forgot about the ogre and the dragon thing. Shit. I wouldn't have put that dragons in there. I'd have waited. And I've probably just gotten rid of the card. I think that was the better play. But regardless, we're still doing great. I mean, we only lost like 20 troops that last fight. So, farm! Yes, bro. Yes, dude. Yes. Okay. Now I have to start seriously considering whether or not I want to put the farm in the middle next to the ogre. I don't think I do. I actually do think I still want it here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get more ogres. That's fine. For right now, ogres aren't even like really any amount of like a good troop compared to the rest of ours. I mean, they're only putting out 797. So we're fine for now. We're fine for now. Do we already have a level 3 mob? We do. Let's take another Dragon's Den, I suppose. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. We put another Dragon's Den down, brother. So we are trying to put 9 down. Think about it this way, right? Right now, the ogres are doing the same amount of damage as the freaking mountains. Or the dragons, I mean. I looked at what they were on the field and I was like, oh, the mountains. But they are in fact dragons. Alright, y'all. Wild card seems good. Yeah, wild card here for sure. Hell yeah, Jack of Rainbows? Give me another ogre, dude. Let me level up my ogres. Or something new. I would definitely take a new card. Okay, Shrine is perfect. Shrine is really good for us. Honestly, we're throwing away that. We're gonna put up a shrine. Next year that we expand, we're doing that. Damn, that's gonna be a minute. Year 24 or whatever. Excuse me, bro. Dude, the King of Blood, this is the motherfucker that always gives us a run for our money. And we beat him just barely, though. Holy crap. Vampirism? Yeah, we'll give Vampirism to you. We really, really, really need to get some more strength and numbers out of that farm. So, if I can get it to level 3, I think it'd be freaking fantastic. If that's what I get from the King of Nothing, then this is like a phenomenal year. For the kingdom, the crop yield was phenomenal. Warlord's not bad. I'll take a level up on a Warlord. Sage. Okay, so that'd be 40 and then 45. Dang it, I would just be shy barely. We're not going to be greedy. We'll take our static and then we'll leave. Okay, I was going to be greedy and try to go for Midas Touch, but I think it is better for us to not do that. So I think I want to do static on the Warlord, to be honest. I don't think I really want that on the mob. I mean, I do want it on the mob, but if I had to pick between them, obviously Warlord, I think. Because that has a slightly fire rate, right? Slightly higher fire rate? Yeah, 0.4. So it's going to be doing way more damage now. Okay, swords. Raptor. What level is that Raptor? Okay, hear me out. Raptor level 3, because it's going to recruit to these two. Oh, bro, King of Blood's not even that big of a deal anymore. It's not even that bad, bro. It's not even that bad. I'll take some Carnage. Swords and shields have double the effect. Wow. Every poison effect is now applied twice. Unfortunately, not really running that. I like Smithy, but let's see what else we got. Cryo Flame, Dragons now spit blue fire and attack plus 1 time per battle. Yeah, that looks like what we're going for this run, for sure, for sure. Alright, HP, and then we also have to consider upon unaliving. I think overall it's probably going to be best for the Ogre, but the Ogre's numbers are so low right now to where I feel like it's only good on the mob. Because the mob for sure is going to, like, pass. They're not, let's be honest, they're not meant to be, like, alive in the whole time. That double dragon run, though, that's helping us out. The double dragon drive-by, combo wombo. Another Dragon's Den. Yeah, let's start to level them up, right? If we're gonna run them, might as well. If we're gonna have them, we might as well use them. Wow, King of Time posed 0 threat. Let me tell you, 0 threat. Make peace with King of Blood for sure. He's been a big pain in my butt since the beginning of the freaking game. If we wanted the attack speed to increase, it's gonna be on these guys, yeah. Because they already have adrenaline, and then also just they're slightly slower attacking. Oh yeah, bro. Now we're just picking apart their archers. They're cooked, yeah. They're cooked. Ooh, yeah. Farm level 3, I think is definitely what's best. Dude, King of Time, I'll say it again, not putting up a fight, like, hardly at all. We're just gonna sell whatever we take here. It's not really imperative. Do I want something here? No, honestly, I should just probably be putting up more of the dragons things here, but Ogre. Oh yeah, Shrine, bro. I was supposed to put something for my Shrine. All good. We'll be at the end of the game here in a minute. And then I'll put the Shrine down. We do have a lot of gold too, so that'll be a good way to use it all up. What's the point of using it? Can't take it to the grave. Or what's the point of not using it, rather? Can't take it to the grave. Raising, patronage. Yeah, that could be good. Scapegoat, passive backline unit. If killed in battle, generates 3 gold per level. Interesting. I don't want any of it. Can we be transparent there? Can we be honest with one another? Ogre 20% every year over year seems insane. So that would be pretty cool. Sacrifice all troops adjacent to target. Target plot gains the number of units sacrificed. Bro, if I could like slide one of these guys down and get them into the ogre, that would be a game-changing move for us. For sure. Yeah, that would. That really would. Yeah. Yeah, that's our goal for now. So we're gonna sell this. And then we also need to get rid of the... I don't know why I picked that Dragon's Den to level up. That's the only one that I don't like its placement. But yeah, if we could slide this down and then have them take it. Perfect, bro. Because then we'd have that ogre army. Oh shit, we might be in a little bit of hot water here. That's game, y'all. Straight up, that's game. Wow, dude. I was sitting on a high horse last turn too. I was like, oh bro, we're so good. Talking strategy, like we were gonna make it to your 33. Yikes. Alright, y'all, that's level 6 though. That's level 6. Alright. Can I use the con perk? Alright, let's see what that's about. This might be our last run for this game today. Warlord starts with plus 10% on all stats. That's kind of meh, if I'm being honest. That's kind of meh. What did I just take down? Hold up, wait a minute. Mob stats? I don't know, whatever. We'll put it there. Had to be one of these, right? Surely it wasn't one of these? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna bump it down to peasant? Bro. Nah, we could definitely clear Lord. Yeah, we can definitely clear Lord. I don't know if we're gonna simultaneously be able to do a Dragon's Den challenge, but we can definitely clear the Lord difficulty. Let's put our mob here, just like we did last time. Dude, King of Blood? What the fuck is my luck here? Okay, at least we have gold. King of Gold. Dude, the King of Blood's gonna be a huge pain in my... Excuse me, in my butt. Alright. Take some bombers. Level up the mob too, why not? Sure. Free levels, all 3 of these. Okay. 3 levels, right? Yep. I don't want any of these. If I can keep this down. Dude, I guess I'm taking the freaking dispenser. Dispenser on your 4 is not bad though. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna close the blinds. Alright, I guess I'm taking a bomber level here. Overwork is normally what I would go for there. However, we don't really have any buildings that have been giving us multiple effects. If we were in the same situation as last time where we had a farm, I'd be all over that, like green is on grass, but it is what it is. We did take Frostbite, right? Hell yeah. Okay, so Frost for sure going on that. And now it's like Poison, we'll be doing some passive ones. Vampirism on anything? Not yet, but we will put it on the mob. Oh, Clone strikes me. It's a good move here. However, it's pretty much the exact same as a wild card in the way that I would use it. Yeah, I guess just Clone for now. Okay, Vampirism. Then maybe we get these guys to level 3 in order to level this up. Or maybe I should just hit the level. Straight up, I should probably just hit the fucking level. We also need our Warlord to get a decent level too, though. He's kind of falling behind. King of Greed, your antics of sending in troops to my back line will not work. Let me tell you, it will not work. Okay, buddy? Bro, give me a King of Midas touch or whatever. Dang it, bro. Alright, over and bust. We're gonna do a Dragon's Den. The old Dragon Dinnerooski. King of Time, we're going to take the easy fight. We are going to be taking the easy fight. So I'm pretty sure that's who we're going to have to fight here at 33. Yeah, King of Blood is going to be who we want to make a treaty with ASAP Rocky. I'm going to keep it a stack. None of this really matters. We're just going to take Orbiter. We just want our mob to get my units stacked there. That's why we keep placing them right next to the mob. Yeah, so I've been getting back into work since I have been back, and let me tell you, it is very tiring working nights, and I've been reminded of that. Yes, I have. Yeah, so if I'm a little bit, like, not as talkative as my normal streams, that's why, yo. That's why. I'm just tired. I was working until, like, 2:30, 3 a.m. last night. So, you have to excuse me. I'm a little eepy. A little sleepy, y'all. As the kids say, or whatever. Alright, Warlord. Let's get this freaking Warlord level up, because it needs to be doing more damage. He's already doing a lot of damage, but... Well, they're already doing a lot of damage, but... Even more would be helpful. Put these rebels in their grave. Oh man, excuse me, hold up. This whole time I think you guys have been listening out of the wrong microphone. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so now you guys are actually on my headset microphone. I think beforehand, you were hearing every little thing that I was doing with the mouse and key. My apologies. I didn't realize till just now. That happens whenever I turn my PC off and then back on. Streamlabs is dumb and forgets where it's at and the settings that I've given it, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I don't want any of that. I'm okay with Catharsis. As much damage, 34.5. Oh, dude, Catharsis is phenomenal here, actually. Yeah. And then, tell you what, on top of it, 24? Yeah. You get even more damage, y'all. We're gonna be one-tapping things now. Yeah. Yeah, because now everything is hitting with the force of a freaking bomber. A level 2 bomber at that. Rewind. Yeah. Okay. Warlord. Yeah, we are just doing unreasonable amounts of damage right now after Catharsis. Even more damage, you say? Yeah, sign me up. Sign me the heck up. Oh yeah, I did forget that we were going to put a crap ton of dragons down, so we shall do that. Yeah, the King of Blood, not even doing anything this time around. The amount of damage we're doing. I mean, it just doesn't even matter, bro. Try as you will, try as you might. Homies are here to tell you goodnight. Tuck you in and read you a little bedtime story. You know how we are. Homies look after each other and all that kind of good stuff. Okay. Orbiter. Then I guess we'll hit a level on them. Actually, I kind of want some more XP for these folks. Okay. I don't really want an ogre. I don't really have the setup for it to sustain that. But I would like
something else that's going to make my run a little bit more spicy. Perhaps, actually, the absorb units next to it could be really good. Oh, shrine, dude. Fuck yeah, shrine. Yeah. Yeah, bro. It leveled itself up. Yes, we love to see it. Actually, like, I'm not even being ironic with that. Because now it's only going to cost 6 gold every year. And then what's level 3 gold to level up a plot. So, it's going to be really freaking good. Vampirism is fine, I guess. Soldier. I don't actually want any of this. Let me just leave. Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. Same energy. Alright, y'all, I'm locked in. I'm grinding. Okay. Do we have raptors? We do not have raptors. I didn't think so. We'll take more HP, though. Yeah. More HP for our mob. Give the HP to the mobsters. Let the mob have full vitality. That's what I say. All new troops and towers placed on empty plots start with double stats. That's kind of cool. Diversification. You can now choose between +3 loot cards. Whoa, what? Get loot from all enemy kings? Whoa. That seems good. What the hell? Vampirism, swords. Do vampirism, right? Yeah, we'll give him another stack. Probably for sure should have given that to the warlords, but it is what it is. Does this mean I get to pick from like 6 cards now? No shot, right? That's kind of insane if true. Holy shit, bro. And it's any king? What? Bro, say it's like right now. What? Okay, well obviously I got a beacon and it's gotta go like there. How I'm gonna get it there, don't ask me. Hell yeah, it leveled itself up to level 3 now, dude. That's so good. Get loot from all enemy kings? That's so freaking good, man. And that makes the achievement for using all 9 kings' stuff, like, so much easier. Frost. Do I want Frost? Do I have Frost? I do have Frost. I need to get rid of those guys, though, dude. What is my other card? Rewind? We'll just do this for now. Make peace with an enemy king. I mean, I guess King of Blood, right? He's like the quote-unquote hard guy for us right now. Not what I meant. Please don't take that out of context. But he's definitely the most difficult in battle. The hardest one to overcome. Alright. Alright. No, dude, I need cards that are gonna destroy cards, y'all. I don't think you're locked in. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Overinvest could go kind of hard. Could go kind of crazy. Alright, 6753.5. Let's do them. Only because they're going to be buffing everything else. So, like, the better their stats, the more insane that our mob is going to be. Like, the only rational explanation for why our mob is doing more damage and such is because of the buff that they're seeing from the other guys. We'll, I guess, take this and then just sell it. Oh, hell yeah, expansion time. Oh, hell yeah, dude. What do I even... I guess I just have to freaking sell it. I don't want to, but I will. Whoa, why are they doing so much damage all of a sudden? Because they get the buff from the warlords? Is that it? It's probably that. Dispenser's already level 3. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Vault, don't really care. Regression. Yeah, we could do a regression. I'd want to regress whichever one's gonna give me more units. Whoa, that would actually kind of suck if I did that to the warlords, no? Wait, would that be the... No, that would probably be like one of the best things to do for the warlords. Oh, the left side +1 is how many times it's been like regressed back to level 1, right? Is that it? That could be it. I don't know. I'm guessing. This is all just guesswork, folks. I'm gonna keep it a stack. We're winning, son, but I can't explain to you why. I know vaguely, but don't ask for an in-depth explanation. Midas Touch, finally, bro. Finally. This is all trash, no? Cryo Flame seems really good, but Weak Spot is for sure the play here. Midas Touch has got to go crazy on the Orbiters, but that's if we wanted to keep them around. So I guess we're gonna keep them around. I mean, we get too much money for them to not. Or we get like no money and whatever. Let's give those guys Frost. Oh, okay, we are still like trickling in gold up here. Alright, I don't know why, but in my mind I was just like, oh, it's not working as well as it probably should. Forest could be decent to just kind of like slap down there in the middle. To be honest, I don't want any of that. Farm, really good. Quarry, no, we're not really running buildings. Farm, dude, if I put a farm here, this is gonna go insane. Yeah, so we put a farm there, and then, well, swords, these guys. Wait, what? Why wouldn't I be boosting these now? So yeah, why don't I just go ahead and put down the freaking beacon there? Get it to level 3 ASAP Rocky. Yeah, I quite like that idea. Must play all of our cards? This is like the worst time for you to do that to me. Not actually though, but like that. That. No, excuse me. King of Gold's going down, for sure. No, it's not even close. What are we? Like, nice fly, idiot. Yeah, bro, this guy's fucking cooked. He's fried. Look at him go. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye, Champion of Greed. Freedom, let it ring. Continue playing, I deem it acceptable. Alright, so now we can go for the 9 dragon run. Oh, we're about to spend an unholy amount of money. Just to get these freaking dragons. Okay. Let's overinvest into these guys. Right, why not? How fast they hitting? 25 now? Sword. Sword. King of Nature probably. Yeah, that way that once we get the... Well, we already have a Dragon's Den down, but now we can start to like spam it. You know what I'm saying? Of course you guys know what I'm saying. You guys are so smart. Such talented gamers. Or you're not, and that's why you're watching me. Merry Veterans Day. Hey, thanks, man. Merry Veterans Day to you too, Matthew. How you doing, brother? How's New York? I hope you're loving it up there. Oh, this guy's starting to do something. Starting to tickle the enemies, you know. Starting to tickle the enemies. Another Dragon's Den. Perfect. What we wanted. Okay, so we need 9 Dragon's Dens down, so that means we can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, Cryo Flame for sure. Yeah, I think we just got a buttload of money. Yeah, every single time these little blue freaking orbs go flying out from our dudes. Wow, we got kind of rolled there. We got a little rolled up and fucking smoked, bud. Oh, shit, bro. They were chiefing on us. Alright, huh. Do this. Receive 30 gold for each level that it had. Wow, that could be actually kind of insane. If you were to run that with like the Progress, King of Progress, you get like a freaking Lab Rat level to like 99, bro. You'd be so good for money, you'd never have to worry about it again. Dude, that difficulty scaled way the hell up. Alright, alright. This is probably the end of the run. We did beat the game though, so hell yeah. We didn't get the Steam achievement for the Dragon's Den, but that's a-okay. Wow, that's a lot of freaking troops. Tell me we can at least beat these. No, okay. GG's! G to the motherfucking G's. Dude, this thing was shooting slow as shit too. At the end. We had it for a while too. But yeah, so we beat it on Lord difficulty, y'all. Beat it on the old Lord difficulty. Let's see, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tune this back. So we beat it on Lord, next is Baron, Count, Duke, Prince, and then King. But for now, let's run it on Peasant. And then we're gonna see if we can't pick up those 9 real quick. And then I'm gonna take a nap before I gotta go into work. Okay, no dragons then, we quick restart. Give me a dragon's den, give me a dragon's den. Okay, Dragon's Den, and we have good enemies. Hell yeah. I think we'd lose. Well, actually no. It's King of Time. He's cooked. He's cooked. We will gladly take some Orbiters. If they do anything like they did last game, we will be A-O-friggin-K. Okay. Soldiers gains +1% damage per new unit. Yeah, we could go for like a soldier farm, put the soldiers here, put the farm here. Yeah, prosperity seems phenomenal. Okay, so now our mob is at 12 because we added 9 soldiers. Sweet dreams. Hey, thank you, Fraggle. I appreciate that. Don't want any of that. I will gladly take a warlord level. But yeah, this will be the last run where I'm going to try to get these friggin' 9 dragons onto the field. This should be pretty easy though, I can't front. This difficulty is like not that hard at all. Eyeglass is actually decent, but I think we roll because it's early enough. Catharsis seems too early. I don't know that the damage is going to matter that much. 7.9 should not be that big of a deal. Orbiters I would actually like to keep. So just do I want a shit ton of cards right now is essentially all that that really means. And while the answer is yes, yeah, just don't like a gift horse in the mouth. Just go ahead and friggin' take it. Wait, what? I didn't mean that. I meant, shit. I meant to click on the one that would give me all the cards for my king. Whatever. Thank you for serving. Hey, thank you for the support. I appreciate that, Fry Girl. I do indeed. We'll take the warlord level. But yeah, so this game is going to be on easy mode, which is going to be nice. We don't really have to think. We can just sit here and chat. Hold up. Show me a farm. Yes. Thank you. Boom. Hell yeah. Now we will hopefully forever stay ahead of the troop count until like the very end where it starts to curve and goes crazy. Do a warlord level. Get that mug level 5. Yeah, like we got 52 troops, they only got 23. That's easy. It's over. We only lost 4. We only lost 4, y'all. Gladly take that. Definitely freaking King of Nature. Are you kidding me? Gains plus 1% damage per unit. Hell yeah. And we're gonna recruit those. HP, but who needs it? 38.7. The mob for sure. The mob for sure. Now, okay, if we get the opportunity on a royal decree to get what's it called? Oh, shnikes. Okay, we need to get under 30, y'all. We need to get under 30. Perfect. We'll take a warlord. And now we get 180. You gotta spend money to make money, baby. Let's go. I promise you really helped us out there. Alright. Okay, we'll take another warlord upgrade. I love me some warlord upgrades, so what can I say? We get him as high of a level as we can, and then the rest of the game is basically just set. I still can't believe that friggin' rainbow decree where like you just get 3 additional cards, excuse me, and then they get to be from any freaking king. Like that's insane. Cryo Flame, I think actually is what we need here. We'll hit it with an orbiter, and then we're gonna hit the additional troops probably on my soldiers. Warlord again. Procreate on the soldiers, and then the mob also gets it. I think the mob is slightly ranged, right? Stone throwing units, yeah. Kevin and I are wondering what is the name of this game. So this is called Nine Kings. It's really fun. Like a lot of the games I play, current objective is just survive. You beat the game if you can clear level 33, or year 33 rather. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. There's a bunch of different kings, right, like King of Time, and every year they'll attack you. Occasionally you get to make peace with a king, occasionally you get to declare war on a king. But, yeah, that's generally the way that it shakes out. So like this is the Jack of Rainbows, or the Rainbow King as he was formerly called before this patch. He has some of the best cards in the game as well as best decrees in the game. Freaking love it. X-Ray could be really good. That'll hit that, that, and that. Is there anything else I would really want? Not particularly, just run it. Yeah. Oh wait, it levels itself up too? I didn't realize that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's probably one of the best games I've ever picked up for under 20 bucks. Like I said at the at an earlier point in the stream, I've already put like 40 hours into it. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it very much. We'll hit X-Ray again? Heck yeah. Couldn't put Golf with Friends on Xbox and he couldn't get it to work? Huh. I wonder why. Okay, we're gonna overspend here for a little bit. Oh, for sure. Okay, we don't need another one, but we do need 2 stacks of Midas Touch, and I'll die on that hill. One for you, and then one for you. A 3rd Dragon's Den down. We're making great freaking progress. Orbiters get to be level 3. So they can't figure out how to play it. Oh. So you basically adjust like your power bar for how far you want to hit the ball, and then it gives you like a free look option too, so that you can try to figure out where the actual hole is. But yeah, it's really fun. I like it. It's something that Hope and I and all of my friends play. Unfortunately, it is not cross-compatible, which really sucks because, man, if it was cross-compatible, that game would be so much more freaking fun. Let the PC players play with the console players, please, for the love of God. It's all we really want. But I digress. Until that happens, we're just kind of shouting into the void. But yeah, okay, so we took the frost thing, so we're definitely going to be putting that on to something. I don't know which. 48, 84. What are the stats? 37 and 10. Yeah, we're definitely going to be putting them on the soldiers. But yeah, it's a really fun game. I mean, if you might look up like a tutorial like on YouTube and whatnot, that might help out. Or a tutorial, as I just called it for no reason. But yeah. I'm also gonna give them the stack of poison vial. So whenever they attack, they give the enemies poison damage too. Thank you, clone. So now we get to make peace with an enemy king. King of time. King of nature is at least useful for us for levels and whatnot. I can't even level that up, so why not just sell it? If my warlords refuse to upgrade themselves in levels, then, you know, gotta do what I can do. Okay. I don't really want anything for my own king anymore other than dragon dens, so we'll just keep pumping them with health. Nice. Now I get to clone another dragon's den and we're already up to 4. Yes! More Durgan! More Durgan! Dragons are actually putting in freaking work right now, man. Whoa, Golem. Magic Tanker, any tome used on it has double effect. Holy shit. I kind of want to run this. Shrine is the obvious play here, but Golem, dude. Let me run a freaking Golem. That's what it was. I knew I was seeing something different on there. I thought it was just a slightly higher level Ogre. Whoa, those stats are kind of good too. What? Okay. Oh shit, hang on. Let me do something here. Let me do a little bit of something. Let me put a Golem here, bro. And then let me level it up. Oh yeah, bro, I should have just put the Golems there. I don't know why I wasn't doing that in the first place. But now what I can do is maybe put some damage here. Yeah, like give me a blacksmith. Thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. But now I need to get rid of this guy. For now, we'll take a level 3 Golem. Just because I want to see what it is. Schneike's Batman. I guess we'll level up that one. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like an arcadey golf game, Golf with Your Friends. It's fun. The DLC is worth it too. I played the DLC. I haven't bought it or nothing like that. Like I wouldn't go out of my own way to do that. Okay, Overwork is definitely worth it. I wouldn't pay my own money to do that. I mean, I picked it up whenever it was on sale. What I'm saying is I wouldn't pay full price. Whatever. We can sell this. Yeah, we'll sell it. So whenever it's given a tome, any tome used on it has double the effect. So we definitely need to get what you call it on it. Steel Code, yeah. It's a tome, right? So does it just give it 2, or is it just that good? Okay, so either a library or a beacon to increase its attack speed, or to give it multiple what you call it, enchantments. Warmonger, bro, this is not what I wanted. All my units are like perfectly fine on their level. I don't need that even a little bit, but we will procreate and we'll do it for the soldiers, so that then our mob has 121 units. Yeah, we're doing great. 277. We're right ahead of the curve too, which is crazy because we're in the end game now. Like we're 2 years out from beating it this round. I guess steel coat. We need a dragon's den. Don't forget that, boys and girls. Fuck. I can't play it now. I just bought it, and for what? Okay, I guess we're just gonna level it up. Alright, all good. Yeah, I bet these are killing it. Whoa, so are these guys. Their damage is kind of crazy. Yeah, champion of nothing, bro. You're cooked. I'll just tell you right now. You've killed barely any of my army, and I just walked right through you. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye. We will continue. We're gonna run this run out until we can get 9 dragons dens, which should be easy. We're about to buy the additional 5 slots or whatever because we have just enough money to do so, and that's the whole point of this run. So let's go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Perfect. Okay. Farm? No. Scout tower? Perhaps. No real point in it right now, though. So we'll put another steel coat onto them. So I think like their first 4 hits now are just like clone for sure. That way that we can get a 5th dragon's den. King of spells for sure. Yeah, because we are coming up on a royal council. We want to get the enchantments, the library, so we can put it on here. Golem. I bet Golem Ogre combo wombo goes pretty freaking hard, huh? Oh, we got the library too. Let's go, dude. Sound effects in this game, pretty great. I do declare. Alright, another clone. Perfect. Settlement, no. Wishing well? For clone, yes. Perfect. Okay, so now we have 9, right? No, 8. Shit, I can't count to save my life. But we're 1 dragon's den away from getting the achievement. So please, game, let me hold here and freaking win. Yes! Yes! Annihilate them! Excuse me. Here's the thing. I don't want any of this garbage, but I also can't like not take it. Please be against the the Nomad Rebellion. King of Nature, this is just free smoke. Yeah, buddy. Sorry, you never really stood a chance, my friend. Okay. Give me the clone. Yes, here we go. Steam achievement. Boom! Double dragon. Have 9 dragon bolts in your kingdom. Hell yeah, we're knocking them out day by day, surely. Yeah. I think we're probably very swiftly on the end though here, just from what I'm watching transpire. Yeah, 80 versus 200 troops is going to be a hard fought battle. One that might end in defeat, but we won. Holy shit. Okay. Levels up target plot. Earthworks. Static for sure. And then we can't afford anything else. But static on these guys has got to be good, right? Level that up. Are you kidding me? 3 fails back to back to back. Okay, let's see if this static helps though. Because that should help a little bit in terms of the damage that we got. Dang, bro, these orbiters putting in work. They ain't even really got like a damage buff or nothing. There's so many of them, huh? Oh, bro. No, 14 versus... Oh, I think we win this. 14 versus 2, hell yeah. Yes! We do need some damage, but Frost, right? We can put Frost on these guys. Bro, how? Dude, this library hasn't done anything for me since I put it down. I'm so petty. It definitely has, but still, it's failed like 5 chances in a row now, bro. What are the odds of that? Like less than 6%? 50, 25, 12.5, 6.25. 3.125 0.15125, I think. I don't know. Whatever. Mental math is hard. We're gonna level up the freaking library and pray that it actually does something for me. Reroll. Actually rerolled me back to the King of Spells. As it turned out, I did want that. 2 stacks of static. Okay, good. So these guys should be putting out damage. Dude, how often are they attacked? 0.2? Oh, my brother in Christ. You're so slow. Yeah, I think we're cooked here, folks. Once these arrows fling, we're cooked. 194, bro. They're hitting for 180. Oh, we're hitting for 200, but still, I didn't realize. Alright, y'all. First life down. Let's see if we can turn this around or if we are just on the way out. Low-key, we should be on the way out. Like, we've got 9 Dragon's Dens. What the hell are we doing with our lives? Also, I never was able to get rid of these freaking golems. So, kind of an L. Kind of an L. What level are you guys? All of my troops should at minimum be level 3. Yeah, okay. So, just give some more frost to these guys, see if that helps. How much damage are you doing? 29, 19, 19, 13. I'm not saying the dragons weren't doing nothing, but I will say they did not show up like they did in Game of Thrones. I will say that. Okay, who's doing the most damage? You guys? You guys get the damage buff. We need even more. Yeah, we're cooked. Alright, guys. 07's in chat. 07's in chat. It was a good run, though. We beat the game, and we got the achievement that we wanted today. Hell yeah. Alright, I'll have to review my Steam real quick to see if I got 2 or only 1. You cannot use a leader perk. I wonder what that is. Let's find out real quick before we bounce on out of here. Starts with +1 random troop card in your hand. Oh, it's a random troop card, too. Do I like that? Do I like that? I think I like it more than Reptilian, I'll tell you that much for sure. Because we get 2 of them. Okay. We should definitely try to clear this guy on at least Prince, but King 2. Not King number 2, I mean King as well. But yeah, alright guys, let's review what we did today on stream. So, we won 2 achievements. Yeah, we did. So we got first scraps, earthwork, a broken cabulator, and then we also got the 9 Dragon's Dens on your plot or whatever. Have 9 Dragon's Dens in your kingdom. Double dragon. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know what you want to see some more of. I hope that you guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and I hope that you enjoy your Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day, everyone. As always, stay cool, stay safe, and stay gaming. Reign Stormwrecker Robert out. Peace, y'all.